What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you. My name is Tyra, and today's video is obviously a little different. Tyra, the creative. That's right. The creative. Let me give you something to drink. So as you can tell by the title, I got robbed at gunpoint. Let's see. I'm gonna have a Celsius really quick. But I just wanted to, I was gonna set up my camera. Glass straw, I already know. Celsius. Get a little bit of energy. So I was gonna set up my camera, but I really didn't feel like it because I really wanted to have like a real raw conversation about what I just experienced, especially since I talk about on my channel living in LA and all of that. I wanted to take you guys through my recent experience. On Thursday night, February 24th at 10:15 p.m. I was robbed at gunpoint along with two friends in Echo Park, California. Echo Park, which is a community in Los Angeles. If you're not familiar with Echo Park, it's like by Silver Lake and by Koreatown, which is the area I used to live in. So I really thought it was a safe area. And I'm also not saying that it's inherently a dangerous area because bad things can happen anywhere. But I was not expecting anything like this to happen to me in Echo Park, to be completely honest. So after we went to eat at the place, I was walking back to my car with two friends, and trigger warning for those of you who do not like stories like this entire video is a story of me getting robbed at gunpoint. So I kind of noticed two guys out of the left side of my eye being a little weird. Not weird as in like erratic or anything, but they looked hesitant to do something. But I wasn't really paying attention to it because I was having a conversation with one of my friends at the time. And I was like, okay, I got two guys over here. They're just standing here. They look a little weird. Maybe they, you know, I don't know. I didn't think anything of it. Now, I was almost to my car, and I'm so glad that we weren't to my car when it happened. But as I was talking to one of my friends, we stopped at the crosswalk to, you know, let the cars pass. And this is why the whole situation is just so crazy, because there were other people out there. There were cars passing by. There were people walking. They come up to us and they whisper, "Give me everything you got." And I didn't hear what they said. 1 second. My phone has not come in yet. It's supposed to be here tonight.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Just checking with you.
Okay, I can call you back when I'm done recording this video.
All right.
All right. It'll be like 15 minutes.
Okay, I'll probably be trying to find me some lunch at that time.
Okay, well, I'll still try to call.
All righty.
All right. Love you, mother.
You too, daughter.
Bye.
Bye.
So I've been talking to my family on my iPad. I do still have my iPad, which is great. Oh, I forgot my Celsius. Got my Celsius. So where was I? So I didn't hear what they said the first time. So I said, huh? And I thought they were trying to sell me something. So then the guy pulls the gun on me. The guy closest to me, was two guys. The guy closest to me, the fatter guy, pulls the gun and says, "Give me all you got," again. So as he pulls out the gun, one of my friends sees it and she takes off running down the street, screaming at the top of her lungs. And that immediately made my heart drop, because in my mind, he about to turn around and use that gun. Then he's obviously going to have to turn around and use that gun on me and my other friend that's standing here that can't run because the guns were already on us. And it was just a very scary situation to be in, because you never know how desperate people are. You never know just what people will do. You honestly, you never know. So thank God they just let her run off. And as she was running off, I just said, here, take my bag, like really loud, because don't pay attention to that right now. Take this, do what you're gonna do, go, because I don't know what you want. So they end up taking my bag, and then they pat me down, and then they pat down, I guess they pat down my friend standing right next to me. It was a guy, and they took his wallet, but he kept his phone and his keys because they were on an inside pocket in his jacket. I didn't have any pockets. All of my stuff was in a canvas tote bag that I normally carry. So they took everything. They took my phone, my wallet, my keys, my AirPods, my brand new Yeti water bottle that my mom just bought me for Christmas. And we thought they were going to take my car. So we called the police, or we walked to his car. And then we go into the parking lot that's attached to the restaurant. That the whole reason we didn't park there was because it was full. We didn't see any. We both spent 10 minutes looking for parking, and I really wish I would have just spent an extra 10, 20, 30, whatever to park closer to the restaurant. But I honestly did not even think that this was an area where something like this would happen, especially so close to Sunset. The restaurant was on Sunset Boulevard. It was still a lot of people around, and we just got robbed in the middle of all of that. So people asked us if we were okay, and which means that they saw it happening. And I'm not saying that they should have jumped in to, do anything about it, but there was people around. So I would have never thought that I would have been robbed at gunpoint with bystanders. So we filed a police report and all of that. We think that my car is stolen because we obviously do not go over there because we were so close to my car. If they would have just pressed the alarm or pressed the lock button, they would have found it. That's how close we were to my car. But they ended up not taking my car. They got straight on the highway and went down towards Boyle Heights. That's where my phone last pinged. I actually went to try to find my phone, and it was pinging in like a ditch, so I couldn't get to it. But all of that stuff can be replaced. The thing that cannot be replaced is my life. So I am grateful, and I just know that I serve an amazing God, and God is good, y'all. I also want to say I'm physically okay. I'm definitely physically okay. I wasn't hurt at all. But mentally, I will need some time to process what has happened. I think I was in shock for a while. So just going through the stages of processing trauma, just as anybody would, because this was a traumatic experience for me. I've never experienced anything like this. I've never had a gun pointed at me before. And even though I didn't necessarily say to myself, I'm going to die right now, it's still a traumatic experience to have a gun pointed at you in any way. So I just wanted to share with you what happened. I posted in my community, so if you're not already following me, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on, because I am going to be giving updates in my community and talking with you guys more there. I want to thank y'all so much for your kind words under the last post that I posted in the community. I honestly just posted it to say, hey, my post schedule is off now, but I wasn't expecting all of those amazing messages, and I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all so much, and I am so grateful that you care about me even a little bit, even though you've never met me in real life. It really means a lot. So now, with that being said, I really think I am going to post a couple of videos about staying safe in Los Angeles, because the world is just... it's a lot of stuff happening, y'all, and I want to make sure that I'm doing everything in my power to share information that I have with you guys that could probably keep you safe and that could possibly save your life at some point. So if I have anything to give, I really want to give in that way. And crime has been on the rise here in Los Angeles, apparently. So when I went to try to go and get when I went to file my claim at AT&T for a new phone, I was like, hey, I got robbed. I don't have a license. I don't have anything. I need to file a claim for my phone. He was like, wow, you're the sixth person to come in this week. Were you in West Hollywood too? So apparently it's been happening a lot. And there are apps like the Citizen app and the Nextdoor app that you guys can use if you are wanting to know more about what's going on in your communities. I don't know necessarily where these apps are used, but I know that they are used here in Los Angeles. But y'all just stay safe. Stay safe, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Actually, before I get out of here, I just wanted to add in a couple of tips to stay safe. So some things that I could have done differently, and I know everything happens for a reason, but I have been just replaying this in my head over and over. I should have parked in the parking lot behind the restaurant. It was full, but that could have definitely saved us from being robbed because it's an area that is monitored. It has cameras, it had lights, it was constant traffic there. Or parking directly in front of the restaurant, or getting a lift to the restaurant and being dropped off right in front and picked up right in front. Or having our friends who did actually find a parking spot right next to the restaurant, having them drop us off at our cars would have definitely, not definitely because you never know, but could have kept us safe. So I want you guys to just think about those types of things whenever you are going out, no matter what time of day it is, because in this day and age, things happen at any given hour, no matter who is around. So just think about those kinds of things when you are out and about, and just always be aware of your surroundings. And I will talk to you guys again soon. If you like this style of video, I haven't done a video like this in so long. I actually haven't whipped out this camera in so long. It's actually pretty nice to have the vlog camera back, you know. Oh, my bed is not made up. Woo! Oop, now I'm crooked. Oh God, I'm not good at this no more. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, where they're more casual, let me know down in the comments. And give this video a like if you learned something, or if it just puts something in your mind to remind you to be aware of your surroundings. Just give it a like, subscribe if you like what you see here, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank y'all so much for watching.